particular.
Oh, I'd really like to see it as well. Give someone more of that strength in the early game.
I don't think Broxa plays the Olaf, so.
Well, we didn't think he played the Sylas, and he pulled that one out. So it's going to be the pivot. Sylas in the jungle, expecting Cassiopeia in the mid lane. So a little bit of a surprise, but what do you make of the comp now?
Well, this is an exact mirror matchup of what Splyce...
Somebody we've praised a lot for how he plays the game. But take a look at this. Hilly and Reckless waiting in the bush. Kobe and Norscaron about to step forward. Trades go in. That's a double taunt for now. Reckless starts throwing out the autos before he gets caught by the dredge line. Very big HP advantage for the Fnatic bottom lane as they turn to lane.
Is jungler comes and jungler punishes. That's what we're seeing now because both Hylissang and Reckless did take a fair bit of damage in return.
All right, the taunt does catch on Kobe, but look at the root. There's the flash body slam. First blood to Kobe and Splyce.
Now he knows that this Sylas is going to be on the bottom side of the map and his bot lane can play respectfully.
Take a look at this as well. Timing. Hylissang looks for the aggressive trade and it could not be worse.
Like we see this all the time, right? And it makes sense in the isolated 2v2.
Yeah, definitely. And talking about parties, right now Fnatic want to host one in the bottom lane. Teleport comes by
people
as well. A 5-man stack and it's instantly thwarted. Xerxe throws down the Predator. He's in range. Some CS advantage in the top and bot lane. And Xerxe is setting himself up for a potential dive.
It's not the easiest dive to pull off. Shen's W gives you a lot of damage reduction.
Well, the Dredge line will catch onto Reckless. There's the taunt. That means a copy is on a tower. But with the help of Ignite, Fnatic get the first kill of the game. There's a reply back as Reckless goes down. And not Reckless. And this is how it started. As soon as the taunt goes down, Xerxe engages.
Yeah, it's really hard for Norscaron to get out of that one as well. Holding onto the flash for a really long time. He had a couple opportunities there when the feathers initially came in, but Whippo takes a lot of damage here in the mid lane.
Oh, he's decided to go in. Here comes Broxa, level 6 for Humanoid though. He's getting traded, jumps all the way forward into Whippo. Nemesis rocks up to help out. Yeah, they want to be tower diving, they want to be fighting. Hylissang level 5 working towards that stand united, and Reckless, he gets a little caught out. Reckless is down in a 2v1 situation and killed. Nemesis has completed the teleport, petrifying gaze, locks down Norscaron, and he will get a counter kill.
Not the respect given over towards Splyce to be able to make that cross-map play because it was Fnatic playing very fast.
Oh, fantastically done. The taunt into the stolen Gragas barrel. Now Hylissang will trade his life. Oh, that's an interrupt. Broxa has got flash available. He might just need it. He's going to dash forward, dash away, caught by the dredge line. 300 HP, smite it down. In goes Xerxe, and that's a kill back.
Right there. Uncharacteristic mistake out of him as we see this play in the bot lane one more time. I don't know why Reckless is walking forward like that. Yes, he has a big minion wave, but a minion wave's not enough. And even then, if you're going to make that play happen, TP's got to come much, much faster. Norscaron face plants into Cassiopeia, so it makes it a 1-for-1 trade. But ultimately, I think this entire series of events could have been easily avoided.
Now, the thing is, Nemesis on this Cassio is now 2-0-1. Kobe on his Kai'Sa 3-1-2. That stolen Northwest ultimate. There's some tools in his camp. Whippo is picking a pretty good fight here with Chachi, who's just going to be able to hop away to safety. Whippo did use his flash as well.
Yeah, Broxa's on the way here too, so this is Chachi in a whole lot of trouble here without the Gnar bar built up. Does have the flash though.
All right, depth charge. That's going to knock Chachi up. Don't think the Gnar bar's going to count.
Broxa's going to be starting up the Rift Hill. So in theory for Fnatic, they can trade up here unless they lose more members.
They will indeed. Hylissang's got flash available to him. He's got caught out. He's locked up. And he will go.
Same time, Splyce trying to find this collapse here on towards Reckless. He has his ultimate, but he does not have a lot of HP. Gonna pop that one to go up, but he gets caught right out by Norscaron. That should be a kill if they can find it.
Oh, not done just yet. Norscaron finally goes down. It's a trade, though, in favor of Fnatic as they get the second. Whippo picks it up. The Gnar bar, but look at the minimap. Here comes Broxa. Chilling smite down. Good flash from Chachi. Put some distance between them. Mega Gnar's about to pop. Nemesis is done yet. If Chachi turns back around.
Every single thing went right for Fnatic right there because Reckless wasn't immediately popped. Keep that in mind. Uses his own ultimate to dodge away, and even though Norscaron lands everything, Humanoid did the auto attack Hylissang right there, or maybe the Shen W blocked the auto attack. I didn't quite see that on towards Reckless. Regardless, he lived a long time, and that meant both Norscaron and Broxa.
The top-tier European team playstyle. Whippo stood on top of his own control ward, and he's going to start this fight, but there's not a lot of support. There's so much damage onto Kobe, and Kobe escapes with his life. Whippo will get taken out by the barrel, and now all of a sudden Hylissang is rooted in place. He will go down as well.
Fnatic going too deep, especially because they were just hitting some of their spikes as well. Hylissang coming up into the top lane. Humanoid with not a lot of room here to escape.
Caught out on that miasma. Now I think his flash was just used. Twin Fan will turn him down. Now Kobe completes a teleport, trying to turn around. Petrifying Gaze does not find a kill, but the two-man stack does.
Big towers, but well, there you go.
Yeah, Norscaron's going to be dead. just caught out this time round.
Because I do not think that Norscaring should be getting caught out in his own jungle like that, while Vizichachi almost finds the same fate.
This is huge. Vizichachi in his Gnar form already threw down the ultimate. The rest of Fnatic, they've started off the Baron. Remember, Norscaring's not with the team. Now Humanoid's going to try to throw the poke up. It's a massive barrel from Xerxe. This will dissuade any further follow-up, and Fnatic's gambit doesn't pay off.
I wonder how much Splice want to go for right here, because mid lane tower is the obvious, is the free play. That's a one-shot!
Goodbye, Reckless!
Back and forth based off of picks, but it seems like Splice are always edging just a little bit further.
All right, let's take a look. So this was Norscaring getting caught out. That set up the initial barrel, or the Baron play that we're going to see in a moment or two. Whippo just
recalling.
Oh man, that feels bad. That feels so bad. And I don't know if you can forgive that, because he knew Fnatic were nearby.
Yeah, just got to recall in a safer position right there. Now, Reckless, he does have flash, he does have ultimate, but he doesn't expect the immediate one-shot. There's not a whole lot of time.
Good game. You talked a little bit about how you want to see Fnatic play a bit defensive with their team comp. Right now, they're going to find out Vizichachi. That's so much damage from Nemesis. Flash is available. Flash used from Chachi and Whippo on the river. So is Nemesis. Vizichachi's going to get caught out. Knocked in place. Not going to be locked out by the Umbral Chains. And this is just a little bit crazy. Humanoid gets caught by Hilly's taunt. Now the turnaround into Nemesis. This is a split fight. There's Kaiser jumping in back line. Humanoid will go down, but he takes Reckless with him. Nemesis running for his life. He needs time to get the Twin Fangs out. He keeps firing and spitting and destroying Splice. There was a spot there on Xerxe. Fnatic are aware. Hex Splash over the wall from Hilly. He's not going to be able to taunt Xerxe. Teleport coming in a little bit early. Baron will go to Fnatic, and they will be in control.
Eviscerate Vizichachi. It starts off again because Nemesis set up the play down bottom lane. Chachi had nothing to do. He can't escape from the Miasma. The damage coming through. The Liandry's Torment increase just stacking up over time. Now he's at max damage on that thing, and even though Kabe comes in and tries to get the damage down, the Zonias and the flash away to dodge so much of the DPS coming through is what keeps him alive there, as well as the sustain. That Nemesis also has so much sustain.
Oh, Hylissang's caught out, no flash available. Ooh!
Members in the top lane, and they don't have the Baron buff with them, so while they might be able to trade, they have to do it quick.
So much damage from Whippo. The depth charge has been thrown down. Top tower secured for Splice. Inhibitor tower is now being focused down.
It's going to be a worth trade for them if they're able to knock it down.
All right, they're going to be trying. Nemesis takes a lot of damage. Kragus barrel swapped and traded. Xerxe needs to body slam to safety. Nemesis throws up Pitfine Gate.
Kabe!
Comes Kabe! He goes for the hero play. Manages to take down one with the help of Humanoid, but he's traded instantly back. Whippo gets another. The 80 carries the Splice are down.
Committed into the 4v5 fight. They lost, now it's Fnatic on the Nexus.
All right, Whippo stepping into Vizichachi, who's going to hop away to safety. Nexus turret will fall. Body slam flash comes in from Xerxe. Turn around. Hourglass buys some time. The tower's still standing. Whippo's going low. Not yet dead. Xerxe taken down by Reckless. Vizichachi, the last to fall. Splice are aced, but they defend their base.
Coming through from Humanoid. Around the side, they are going to see Whippo on this red buff, and he is in a lot of trouble.
He is indeed going to dash over the wall, and this should be an easy kill here. Humanoid secures it. Game picks up 25 minutes, is now heavily in favor of Fnatic.
Yes, this is the fight around the base. Vizichachi, that's the man you got to keep your eyes on here, because he got an absolutely massive ult. Xerxe starts off, and then it's a 4-man slam. 2 members into the Nexus, 2 into the dead corpse of that Nexus tower. Fnatic did not see that one coming, and I honestly just can't believe that 2 members of Fnatic actually made it out off of this play.
That Hourglass
Fight against the tank line of Fnatic. Now they're trying to set up this fight. Find the flank on towards Fnatic. Can you catch Nemesis? That is going to be the biggest question. He has the Zonias, he has the flash. They're going to try and find it with Xerxe from the back.
That's a 5-man stack!
No!
That's a dead Broxer. Now the turnaround is Xerxe, not going to be enough. But look at that! Nemesis is melting Splice. He's already got 2. Flash is available to him if he wants to chase. And he does! Twin Fang of the Twin Fang! Goes golden and the Stand United will be delivering. Reckless is looking for Kabe. Continues to chase down. Throwing out auto after auto. Takes a big chunk of damage as the feathers are thrown out. Claw back. And he turns his attention to Xerxe. The last man standing for Splice. The Nexus is the focus. And Fnatic will take game 1 in this series. Be sure to stick around for our post-match. Mickey from G2 is joining the AD to help break it down. And while there was some questionable